reporting from Georgetown, end of day one. We've been through Holwell, Cayena and Georgetown stages. Pretty good day overall. As you can see, we have trophies.
Category 4, car number 465, John and Judah Simmons.
It's one of those days where you're just starting to get used to getting back into the swing of things. My husband getting used to listening to me again, which he doesn't do for most of the year. It's just been a really good day.
Shocks are a little bit soft to start with, so I've stiffened them up a little bit, it's feeling better. I'll just work my way into the event. It's a nice, nimble little car, great through the hills, but doesn't like the straights too much, but we have fun.
We wouldn't be here if it wasn't the people of Tasmania who allow us onto their roads. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the great people from Georgetown, and we certainly wouldn't be here if it wasn't for our sponsors. Everyone has been fantastic. The car is looking fantastic. You know, as everyone knows, I'll talk John up to the end of the day. He is an amazing driver, and to be in the car with him is just sensational. We've had 5 stages today. We've had High Plains, Sheffield, Moriarty, Paluna and Mount Roland. We've had a really good day. There's some really tough stages there on day 2. A lot of gravel out there, so we were a little bit cautious. We're not so worried about times. We just go at our own pace, and as John says, he runs his own race, so we'll just keep doing that.
Today, no real issues. We lost an air filter cap, but we got one made again and put it back on, so that was no real dramas. Tyres weren't excellent, so thanks Bill. But I still was a bit cautious. I've seen a lot of cars off in Sheffield before, so I thought I don't want to be out the first day.
It's early days. It's an endurance event. You've got to get to the end of the event, so who knows what's going to happen. We're here in the Silver Dome at the end of day 3. We've had quite a few stages today that have been quite tricky. We've had the Sidelink, Marina, Welborough Pass, Pyangana, Elephant Pass and Ross Arden. Quite some bumpy stages, so a bit tricky. We've done well though.
I love Sidelink, good stage. We had a few issues. We went through the 8s and 9s, and as I went over, the chassis must have twisted a bit or something, and it broke one of the pins totally out of the body, and then the other one busted after that. And then I was always worried under brakes it's going to go forward, but it dropped down, so I was a bit lucky there.
I was actually feeling through the seat of my backside as to how the car was moving. That's how I was actually reading the notes.
So I backed off a bit just to make sure it didn't fly up and cause issues, so we just cruised the end of that, taped it down, and then got into the rest of it. The next few stages had a bit of a punt, but not too much, because that's the one we had our slight excursion last year, so you always want to get past that. And then we had a bit of a punt over Ross Arden, and that was good fun.
Hi guys, Team 24 Ounce reporting from Strawn. This has been day 4 of Targa Tasmania 2019. We had 6 stages today. It was a massive day. Sethana, our first stage, we lost the driver's side windscreen wiper. So that made it very difficult, and it was really heavy fog right throughout that stage. So we drove to the conditions. So if you're looking at times and they're down a bit, that's why.
Sedana, a lot of fog, couldn't see a thing. With the wipers, well, one missing, it was hard. We had a few little moments here and there, a few good slides. We took it cautious, tried not to hold anyone up because I know it was like being held up. Got to the end, checked it over in Zion on a hoist, so I found all the things that had come loose, so we're good. We attack tomorrow.
Mach 2 Wharf in Hobart. We are still here and we're still in the hunt. Johnny, we've had 6 stages. What was our most memorable moment from, say, Mount Arrowsmith?
Coming out of an 8 left and putting the foot down and tank slapping down the road. Thought we were gone, but somehow got under control and we kept going.
It was something like Dancing with the Stars. I thought we were going to go pirouetting down the end of Mount Arrowsmith.
You see those moments in rallying, and all drivers have them, but what astonishes me is that you can almost instantly put that to the back of your mind and just continue on.
Oh, you have to. You can't stop and get out and
I would.
wipe your bum or something afterwards. It was a very close one.
But mate, that's what John is just so good at. He is such a talent. That's what he's really good at. And can I also say that it's my wonderful husband's birthday today.
Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Johnny boy, happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Had a pretty good day today. Passed probably half a dozen cars in various stages. We're here safe. Tomorrow, we're going to have another go again. Make sure we get to the end safe, but have some fun, real fun. Targa Tasmania 2019, and here's Team 24 Ounce talking to you from Mach 2 Wharf. We have finished. This has been a fantastic event. It's been really tricky out there, really tricky stages, and I'll let John tell you how tricky it was today. Yeah, it was fairly skatey out there. We had a fairly cautious day. Didn't do anything silly. Tried not to do anything silly, except for one corner we had a bit of a moment, last stage, near the end. But we're here. The car's been good. Slowly bolted it back together as it fell to bits the whole event, but that's how it works with Datsuns. Something's got to fall off before you put it back on. But it was a tough event. Gina done a great job navigating. Dunlop Tyres, they were great. All our sponsors, Repco, it was fantastic.
Would you like this poster? Thanks very much to Troy Wombat, as he's known, for being our service crew. He's done a fantastic job. He's our #1 fan, and he's done a great job. Thank you so much to all our sponsors. Thank you to Repco. Thank you to Bowden Zone. Thank you to Graeme Lusty Trailers. Graeme Lusty is Mr. Motorsport. Thank you to DPAN GT, Datsun Nostalgic Auto, Dunlop and Billy Fulton. Thank you so much for your support. Those tyres helped us stay on the road in the treacherous conditions. And thank you very much to Colorworld Race Graphics. Gary, you do a fantastic job making our car look fantastic with our Bowden Zone products.
Bit of a plug for Bernie.
Angryman Photography, thanks so much for the photos that you've put up. They have been fantastic. And thanks so much to Other Side Productions. I'm sure our fans appreciate the great work they do at bringing you daily highlights, showing you all the footage out there from those horrid conditions that they've been sitting in to capture the best moments. Thank you so much for reporting back to our fans on a daily basis. You do an amazing job. Thanks everyone. Thanks for a great event.